Have you ever wondered how viral news sites are created? Watch me create one from scratch, step by step. You're going to get to watch every single thing I do to create a site like BuzzFeed or Viral Nova or some of the big names that you may be familiar with. This is a very powerful thing, so if you watch until the end of this video, you will know how to create one just like I'm about to do, so you can monetize it and you can collect ad revenue for years to come. So it may be pretty obvious why I went with the name Belch Buzz. Belcher is my last name, so I wanted a name that means something to me. So if you decide to copy what I'm doing with Belch Buzz, you don't have to use a name related to your last name. You can honestly use any name you want to start your news site or your site that's sharing stories or whatever it may be. But I just went with Belch Buzz because that's a name that means something to me. And this is a project that I was working on many years ago when I got distracted. So I stopped paying attention to the site and I start working on other stuff, which I shouldn't have, because if I would have kept going, it wasn't .co, it was .com. If I would have kept going, the site would be massive right now with millions of monthly visitors. So that's something I definitely regret not continuing with. But we're about to get Belch Buzz up and going strong. And you're going to get to watch me step by step, every step of the process. It will be a whole entire video series that you'll get to watch when it comes to me building Belch Buzz. I went with WordPress to build this site. So if you want a WordPress web hosting to build websites like this and really any kind of site, WordPress is best of the best, and it's really top of the line when it comes to building sites online. So you can click on the link in the description of this video and you can get Cloudways, and you'll get a good little deal for Cloudways web hosting and of course to build your WordPress websites. So as you can see, the site is completely empty right now. We don't have any stories at all. But every place, these are my demo ads right here. Every place where you see one of the demo ads at, it's going to be Google AdSense ads. That's how I'm going to monetize this baby right here with Google AdSense. Another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to collect emails so I can start building up the email list, because of course, email marketing is the most important thing you could do. No matter what kind of online project you're running, email marketing is number one. Nothing is above it. And I got Belch Buzz logo down here, got my nice little banner right there. And the reason why I'm rolling with Google AdSense is because I want my stories to go viral, just like Upworthy and other big viral news sites and sites that share stories. I want it to go viral, and I don't want to sell anything. Whenever you're rolling with Google AdSense, all people got to do is click on the ad and you make money. It can be 5 cents per click, it can be 25 cents per click, or you can get paid $10 a click depending on what type of news article that the ad is beside of, because different topics pay different amounts when it comes to Google ad revenue. So we're rolling with Google Ads. We have AdSense, that is Google AdSense, and we use WordPress to build the site, and we're going to use the one and only Facebook to promote the site. So those are the three most important things right there. We got WordPress to build the site, we got Facebook for the traffic, and we also are using Google AdSense to monetize the site. Now for the writing, to write the articles, I'm going to have my wife to write the articles. She's a writer, so she's going to write the viral stories. And if you are somebody that want to follow along and you want to copy this process, then you can go to a site like Upwork.com. A site like Upwork.com or even Fiverr.com and find you somebody that will write stories for you. They can write, let's say 2 to 3 stories a day, anywhere from 300 to 500 words. And you can just hire them to really write just part-time for you, because somebody can write 3 stories at 500 words a story in a couple hours. Some people can do it in 1 hour. So you could pay them to do that, and you can just kind of follow along with the process, because me personally, if I see somebody building a site like this from scratch, I would want to copy the site. I mean, who wouldn't want to copy the site? Because this is something that can make you money while you sleep. People will be reading viral articles. People will be checking out your articles while you're asleep, clicking on ads, and you're making money all day, every day. That's how this works. Once you get a site like this off the ground, the sky is truly the limit. So in the next part of the video series, what you will watch me do is you will watch me run through the WordPress themes to show you how that works. You will watch me set up WordPress, like how I set every bit of this up. You will watch me set up Facebook ads, you will see content on the site. You will see every bit of that in the next part of this video. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to just take you along on the journey and let you do it as well, let you copy step by step, because again, if I seen somebody doing this, I would want to copy the process to replicate it. So I'm going to let you do that right here. And I wanted to start out fresh. I wanted to start out with no content whatsoever. So that's exactly what I done. This is part one. Part two will be coming most likely tomorrow. So definitely keep an eye out. Give this video a thumbs up, comment below, and let me know if you're ready for part two. And I will be dropping it most likely tomorrow, maybe 2 days max. But keep a close eye out on part two.